You do not engage in anything. It would be best to sit still, motionless, with your eyes closed in the room until you die. That seems to be a better scenario. There were some Epicureans who thought differently. Some of them thought that you should not engage. You shouldn't even look out the window because you might enjoy the view. Others thought you should indulge your body to death. So you should do every vile thing you could to your body so that the body would die, and then you could be a spirit. And these are some of the concepts that they had. So the concept that matter and that our bodies is evil is something that continued. The Gnostics really also carried this through in their doctrine as well. And this is anticipated in the book of 1 John. In 1 John chapter 1, in the first few verses, John is saying that Jesus had a physical body. We touched him, we felt him, we saw him, we heard him. He was really there. And then the Hebrew writer says he was flesh and blood just like us. Hebrews chapter 2 verses 14 and following. For as much then as the children are partakers of flesh and blood, he also himself likewise took part of the same. And he had a reason for that. And he talks about that there. So you have this idea of matter being evil, and people really thought that strongly in the ancient world. So people would stop eating and they would not marry because of that. And over time, and we have the documents here, I have a lot of books that are surrounding me, maybe wondering what these books are. These document when some of these doctrines began to be taught, the very doctrines that we're talking about here. When did celibacy start? When did fasting become a ritual? Where did that come from? Well, we have all of this in these books here. Now, that's why I have them to my right. According to James Burton Kaufman in his commentary, he says, the command to abstain from meats and marriage is based upon the supposed evil of matter. And this goes back to many philosophies of the ancient times, such as the Stoics, the Epicureans, the Essenes, which is a Jewish sect, also the Gnostics later. To them, matter, physical things, was evil. And so you didn't, according to some,